Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Amirana Maniachan binti Sudirman would like to present about my tourism destination topic, which is Forest Research Institution, Malaysia. Hope you can lend your ears to hear my presentation.
Frim, or Forest Research Institute of Malaysia, is a must for all nature lovers who are in the capital city of Kuala Lumpur. It was founded in the year 1929 and is one of the leading institutions in tropical forestry research both locally and abroad. The timber research brand had moved from Sentul to become a part of the institute at Kepung. 6 years later, Encik Abdul Rahman Muhammad Ali was appointed the institute's first Malaysian director and chief research officer. The next one is the nature attraction. Frim has 600 hectares tropical forest, contains a wealth of flora and fauna with approximately 15,000 species of plants. So for a layman in botany, all of them look like greenery. This place is not just limited for research only, but there are a lot of things they can do here. As you enter Frim, you will be amazed by the arboretums or living museums of trees. Walk through the many nature trails and discover the many species of flora and fauna here. Among the most famous attractions of Frim are the unique crown shyness phenomenon of Riobalanops aromatica, the forest canopy walk, the hiking and cycling trails under the shade of the giant canopy trees. Okay, the next one is the location map. It is located in the suburb city of Putrajaya and it's 16 km northwest of the capital city. As you can see here, there are also have a map and guide for the tourists or traveller or the people who come here to explore more about the Frim. Frim is a very interesting place to visit, but it is not always known as some people or tourists are unaware of the existence of this place. People think this place is limited to the research only. Therefore, this place has a very low number of tourists or visitors. The first issues that I see is the location of the place is not strategic. The road always jam and little bit small, and the place also nearby to the village area and residential area. If the tourists come here, it will causing traffic jam. So the tourist guide choose not to go there as one of the interesting place to go in their list. Even though people nearby there also not to go there. The second one is the place is very quiet because Frim is a huge place, but then there's no people to go there. Due to this, people will scared to come here because their safety not guaranteed. Anything can happen in there and nobody will aware about it, either human or animal. There are also a lot of animal living there and we don't even know what the type of habitats inside there. It is poisonous or dangerous animal. I'm sure one of it living there. Other than that, the cafe area is hard to find because of the inappropriate area. Besides that, the cafe area is hard to find because of the inappropriate area. The cafe area are nearby to the forest area. That's make people who go there for full their leisure time for jogging, cycling or anything will hard to find it because they will not go to the forest if they do these activities. Also, Frim has a lot of part of forest, so it will burden to the people or tourists who go there to find the cafe area. In addition, the place also lack of cleanliness. The toilet area, the forest area and the recreation area has a lot of rubbish. Maybe because they don't have a cleaner to clean and check the place to make sure the place always clean. And then last but not least, the way they promoted the place doesn't work. This due to the fact they don't always promote this place, so people don't know the existence of this place. They also didn't use the social media to promote Frim. Maybe they always use the old promotion method, so the result are not so impressive. Another one is the SWOT analysis. Before I explain further what is SWOT analysis, I will explain what the meaning of SWOT. Okay, the first one is S, strength, W, weakness, O, opportunity, and the last one is T, threats. Okay, the first one is strength. The strength of this place is their naturality. This place has waterfall and forest that has a lot of flora and fauna. For people who like the green scenery, they can come here and then they also can see in front of their eyes the beautiful forest and diversity of habitats. Frim also has nature trails so they can cycling and see the nature at the same time. In addition, this place also has nearby accommodation with affordable price. If they plan to stay here for 2 days, 1 night or more, the nearby hotel to stay is Tropical Hotel, Oyo Hotel, Dejaya Hotel, and the others more. If they come here with a lot of bunch of group or family, they can choose homestay like Nadia Damai Homestay and others more. Okay, in addition, Frim are the the huge place, so there's a lot of parking space. If a bunch of people come here, they don't need to worry about parking. They also can do any activities inside the place due to the fact the place are so huge. Okay, the second one is the weakness. Okay, the weakness of this place is the inappropriate cafe area. The cafe area are nearby to the forest, so people who just do their leisure activities will hard to find because they don't go to the forest due to the fact that Frim have many part of forest area. Besides that, the place also lack of cleanliness. The recreation area, cycling area, and the toilet area are full of rubbish. Maybe this due to they don't have a proper schedule to check and clean the place. Okay, the third one is the opportunity. Okay, the management team can make the place interesting place to visit if they make some change to the place. They can make some renovation and make the place more beautiful, especially at the waterfall part. People are anxious to swimming at there because the waterfall are full of dry leaves, so people not very confident is the waterfall are very safe for they to swim. Besides that, they also can make some fun activities that related with the flora and fauna, so they will learn and play at the same time, especially for kids. They can make a program like One Day with Nature or do a camping and anything else. They also can advocate a program to make a promotion for Frim, so people will excited to come here and have fun. In addition, management team need to use social media as their platform to promote Frim. They can use all type of media social other than the Facebook. Okay, nowadays people attend to see on the social media more than the brochures, all in their fingertips. And the last one is the trees. Frim are full with flora and fauna, and for sure they have a lot type of animal, either the poisonous one, the generous, small or big. If we want to go there and go inside the forest, we must be extra careful because we don't know what type animal are living inside. For example, snake, monkey, frog, leech, mosquito, and many more. In addition, humans also can be a threat. This is because due to the place are very quiet because there's not lot of people visiting this place. So anything can happen without anyone know. The push factor. There has several push factor, which is why people don't want to go there. Firstly, the location are not so strategic. This place nearby to the village area and residential area. The road also a little bit small. If a bunch of group or tourists come here by bus, so they will cause a traffic jams. Other than that, the cafe area also hard to find, so people will feel thirsty and hungry. Meanwhile, they find the cafe to buy some foods or drink. In addition, the place also lack of facilities. Frim is a huge place, so if there has people who want to see all the place inside there, it will be hard for the visitor. Visitor will feel so tired if they need to walk to find the cafe area. The public transportation also not always use this way because the small road. Other than that, the lack of cleanliness, these places are very dirty and lot of rubbish, especially at the recreation area, toilet area, and along the road. There are a lot of dry leaves along the road. Okay, the next one is the pull factor. Okay, there has a pull factor. Okay, firstly, Frim has their own natural beauty such as waterfall and forest that full with flora and fauna. There's a lot of diversity habitat in Frim. Other than that, Frim has the recreation area, so people can do the recreation activities such as playing football, playground, badminton, and others. They also can swim at the waterfall. Other than activities were mentioned, they also can go for a canopy walk. Of particular interest is the park canopy walkway that you must not miss. This canopy is suspended 30 meters from the ground and spans over 200 meters. Be bold and walk through the hanging canopy, and you will be able to see the breathtaking view of the city and the greenery of the forest. Other activities that you can do is include camping, family and team building activities, picnic near the waterfall, and jogging. For those who like to cycling, they can go to the nature trail. They will enjoy the view while cycling. There are a few nature trails that you can explore. The popular ones are the Kerwin Trail and the Salih Nature Trail. Make sure you purchase the brochures for both trails that will show you what to see as you move along the trail. For those who want to learn more of the plans, prior reading before starting your journey is highly recommended. The brochure costs only RM1 per copy. One of particular interest is the puzzle-like pattern of the individual tree crowns separated by gaps and outlined against the sky. This phenomenon is called crown shyness. The reasons for its name is because the leaf tips of the Dreobalanops aromatica appear to be shy towards their own kind, hence forming the gap. And the last one is with the green scenery and beautiful view for those who come here, they can release their stress and relax their mind. It for calmness your mind if you come here. If there has a problem, there also has a solution. Here are the list for several solutions for the problem. Firstly, update the location at the Google Map so people will know where the easiest way to go there. Other than that, bigger the road so the traffic jams not happen. And the next one is make some renovation to the place for attract more people, especially the waterfall area and the recreation area. Other than that, upgrade the service management so the visitor will get a good quality of the service. Besides that, hire the cleaner and make a proper schedule for them so the place will always clean. The clean place can attract more people to come here. Furthermore, the management team The next one, the management team must make some fun activities that related with the flora and fauna, so they will learn and play at the same time, especially for kids. They can make a program like a one day with nature or do a camping and anything else. They also can advocate a program to make a promotion for Frim, so people will excited to come here and have fun. The marketing team also should use social media as their platform to promote Frim. Use all the social media other than Facebook. From here, people will know a lot about this place and they will come here. Nowadays, social media play a big role than the brochures. In conclusion, Frim is one of the interesting place to visit and full our leisure time. But then, because of some lacking part, this place famous as a research center only. They have a forest, waterfall, diversity, habitat, canopy walk, recreation place, and many more. Hopefully, they will do some change to make this place more famous, and the tourists will come here as the one of their list in Malaysia.
That's all from me. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.